Good morning. I first just want to apologize for doing so many voiceovers. It's just so much more easier for me to do it this way. Thoughts are continuously coming to me, and I have to write most of what I'm saying down. I am a writer, so I write them down, and then I plan on making videos later on, and it's just quicker for me to do voiceovers because I can do it anywhere that I am throughout my day, and I can record it as I am doing other things as well. So I apologize for that. And today I kind of just want to talk about a leap of faith and what that really is. Faith is believing and acting on the things that are unbelievable. So if you don't know me, here's a bit about my background. I used to be obese. I lacked mobility. I was diagnosed with dementia, and I dealt with chronic pain and health issues for nearly 16 years after I was in an auto accident in 2002. During this time, the isolation from the outside world was all that I knew, and my son became my best friend. Between his illnesses from being premature at birth to my chronic pain and health conditions, our bond was the only thing that kept me sane and kept me alive. As someone who really never prayed, I often found myself praying for death because of my chronic pain. I felt useless as a human being, and it was killing me from the inside out. My prayers were never answered, at least not the death that I sought after. Instead, I was reminded that I was needed, even if it were just to raise a healthy child. My prayers stopped, and I dealt with the pain. At least I thought it was. Hiding your pain isn't dealing. Hiding away isn't living. My son grew up, as all children do, and in October of 2015, he decided to leave home. There were no warnings, no preparations, just gone within days. I was finally getting my wish. Death. Without my son, who was my only life for 20 years. Who was I? Who was I if I wasn't caring for him? I noticed myself drifting into a sea of depression, and I couldn't allow myself to fall any deeper into the pits of hell. When we are struggling in life and feeling as if the world is caving in and experience hate, fear, anxiety, blame, regret, etc., we are living a hellish of a life where we are unable to breathe. I wouldn't have it. And that's when a revelation came to me. I had lived nearly 16 years as an obese, immobile, and defeated woman. I had allowed my pain and my illnesses to take all of those years away from me. I stopped living, and it was time for a change. I knew that it would be difficult, but I knew it had to be done. I bought 2 things: the fascia blaster and a mini elliptical. I couldn't afford the fascia blaster, but in my mind and in my heart, I knew that I couldn't not get it. And so I splurged. And I couldn't use the elliptical for a long time due to my immobility issues and my chronic pain, but I used the blaster religiously. It hurt, but then again, I hurt every day and have hurt every day for the past 16 years. And this was nothing compared to that. Besides, this promised a positive outcome with dedication, something to look forward to, hope, and a light at the end of the tunnel. I was willing to sacrifice the temporary pain for a lifetime of pain-free living. So that's what I did. And that summer, a miracle took place. I lost nearly 40 pounds and became more mobile. Hope does exist. Miracles happen every day. And life was getting better. Finally. Having faith takes an action. An action that you take with faith, regardless of if you realize what's happening, shall produce your desired results, or an even greater result. A miracle. Just like my life resulted in, and continuously does. When you believe that something is possible, you will act on it. The act of action removes the resistance, which allows greatness, hope, miracles, life, love, freedom, peace, God, Christ, your higher self, to exist. The action that I took back in 2015 towards a healthier lifestyle gave me life, and I moved with life every single day by loving myself, no matter the pain that I experienced, the sadness, the depression, or any other emotion that I was feeling. I moved with fascia blasting, with exercise, with eating correctly, and having positivity. Faith will move mountains. I am healthy. I am happy. I am successful. I am strong. I am love. I am at peace. I am abundant. I am living a pain-free life. I am worthy. Where is your faith? Where is your hope? Faith is believing and acting on the things that are unbelievable and moving with it. I pray that you find your faith. capture that hope and create the miracles in your life, just like I am every single day. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.